those, so. There you go.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Camera's ready.
This is what every one of you did this year. According to the study of Delevery University, a college student wastes around 100 pounds of food. 100 pounds of food is a weight of normal 3 American people, like McKenna, like Casey, like Alex, but it is waste. People waste that in the cafeteria. This is a big problem, and we can solve that. You can solve that. I have to be true with you. I was part of this problem too. This is me throwing in the trash can a big part of meat. A part of meat that can where people need, that can be helpful for some families for more than 1 week, but I throw it on purpose. And I need to do a change, man. I try and start to set the example. A study of the LA County showed that there is more than 10 points of food pantries in Columbia, Kentucky. So everyone can make a change, man. Go to a food pantry like me with my friend, my teammate, and help them. Help the whole people who are there to share food. Because nobody wants to be hungry. Do you? You like to be hungry? At the beginning of this semester, for example, the prof asked, what is the food American food you like? I remember, prof said he liked pizza. So why not share the most part of pizza you have if you don't eat that in the cafeteria? What we told that part of pizza, we can share with other people in Columbia, Kentucky, in our city. And the big part and the good thing of this solution is that the environment is already settled. The food recovery networks. We can find the surplus of food that are served in the cafeteria, looking for volunteers, and that's very simple because guess what? We already showed that we are volunteers for helping people in this community. For example, for the Marvin Faculty Day, we just dress up and help people in different areas, in the police department, in the wellness center, and others. And the good thing is that we can do that, but we need the legislation to help us for the administrative paper. And we have the local partners, like LA County, like Food Network, Recovery. With this all environment, that will be helpful for us to share food so that people cannot be hungry again. A 2 simple steps you can do in this campus is starting by the waste audit. A study of the Environmental Protection Agency showed that when people use less dining trays, they reduce the food waste by 25 to 30%. And look at this table. There's no dining trays, and look how all the plates are empty. Yeah, here they're not finished eating, but they will finish. But it's important. That shows the progress we can do if you just apply simple actions. After doing the wasting audit with the cafeteria, we can start implementing. And you will tell me, how did you find the food? How did you find the waste audit? It's simple. With the study of the food wasting recovery, they already plan and present a food wasting handbook. We just have to download them, know the lexic, and communicate with the cafeteria staff. That can help us, that can guide us to do the right thing. With the trailers, we can stay focused and not allow people to use dining trays. That will help people to choose only the food they need, not the want with your eyes, not the one with your stomach, because it's too good to look. Oh, I want to eat that food. No. Take what you need and share the other food with other people. It's important to be part of this action, because food is something that is very important. With food, we can work. With food, we can get up, we can get energy. We can do our dreams. We can do our goals. We can smile. Guess what? Less food are waste, more people are happy. Oh, more food are shared, more people are happy. Yeah. So why not make more people happy in this city in Colombia? And you have just to take action now. Not at your birthday, not at the Thanksgiving, not at the first time you buy a car, not at the first time you buy a house, not at the first time you take your degree and say, hey, I got my degree so I can act correctly now. No, no, no. Right now. So that people can be happy, you can be happy, you can be helpful for the community. That is an important big part of this solution. Be happy and be helpful for your community. Even if you change school, go to a D1 school, a D2, another, you make a big changement where you go to. So if you pass in Colombia, people can remind that there were McKenna that helped me with sharing food, there were Casey that helped me, there were Jackson, there were Chase, there were Prof that helped me to do that presentation and communicate with Lynn Servison University administration to do this action, to do this movement. And that's what you have to focus on. Like I said, for the administrative environment, for the administrative paper, we are not good at it, but you have an environment to help us. The Food Recovery Network is there to help us. The Joy Ministry is there to help us. And we just need to implement it with actions. My call to action is to create a petition after this class and go with the Lynn Servison University administration to support the Food Recovery Network in the city of Columbia, so that people be happy for this end of the year and for the following years. You can just scan this QR code and follow the instruction. Thank you.
Questions for Aaron?
Have you grew up seeing watching people waste food and stuff like that, or no?
Not really camera now.
Other questions?
Now that you're here, do you catch yourself wasting more or the same?
No, even less, because
Less?
I don't even eat, really. Yeah. I have big difficulty with American food. For me, either it's too salty or it's too sweet, so I take the minimum vital just to get ready to move, and yeah, it's really tough. Enjoy it. Yeah.
Have you always been big on food waste, or did you just
No. This part just because I work at the cafeteria this summer, so at the cafeteria, one thing I discovered that the only thing they save is the dessert. So think about all the food they have there. The only thing they put in the fridge is the dessert. So instead of the dessert, fresh meal, if you don't touch the pasta, they will not cover it and save it. No, they will still throw it. If you don't touch something, don't say, hey, because they don't touch something, they will save it. No, trash. All trash.
All right, thank you, Aaron. Want to bring the trash back?